Hello. ಹೆಂಗಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಎಲ್ಲರೂ? How are you? I hope your day went really well. So last class we had started up with the tenses. Correct. We had started up with tenses. Simple present means what? Important all. What is the structure of the sentence? Mostly we saw positive sentences. Today we'll be focusing on negative and interrogative sentences. Before that, as usual, we will start with a small quote as well as few things that we have to learn that is happening in and around India. Yeah, in and around India or already happened, which you are yet to know. Right? Focus on progress, not perfection. ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರೆಸ್ ಮೇಲೆ ನೀವು ಫೋಕಸ್ನ ಕೊಡಕ್ ಶುರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಅದು ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಎತ್ತರವಾಗಿರೋ ಜಾಗಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗುತ್ತೆ. ನಾನು ತುಂಬಾ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ಬೇಕು, ಇದಕ್ಕಿಂತ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ನಾನು ಮಾಡೋಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ, ಆ ಪರ್ಫೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕಾನ್ಸಂಟ್ರೇಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ ಬದಲು ಇವತ್ತು ನಾನು ಈ ತಪ್ಪನ್ನ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ಈ ತಪ್ಪಿಂದ ನಾನು ಏನ್ ಕಲ್ತ್ಕೊಂಡೆ, ವಾಟ್ ಐ ಲರ್ನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ದ ಮಿಸ್ಟೇಕ್ ದಟ್ ಐ ಡಿಡ್ ಟುಡೇ, ಹೌ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಐ ಇಂಪ್ರೂವೈಸ್ ಮೈ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ so that it is going to be a better version of me. If you are thinking in that perspective, it will definitely lead to perfection. It will definitely lead to perfection, although you are not going to think about perfection. So please focus on progress. Yeah. So that will definitely lead you to perfection. Yes, I am speaking loudly and I am taking English class. I hope I am much audible. Is it, host? Gokul, can you let me know whether I'm much audible? Not able to hear my voice? Kindly check the audio device that is being connected at your end. Okay. My side, everything is perfect. One moment, I'm sharing the screen. So often in the recent past, you've been looking at this rupee symbol, right? Rupee symbol. It isn't that RS that we use. We are commonly using this rupee symbol. So any idea who has designed it? Who has designed this rupee symbol? Any idea? This person is from India. The Indian rupee symbol was designed by Uday Kumar Dharmalingam. Okay, he is a postgraduate in design and he has postgraduated from Indian Institute of Technology, a prestigious institute. From when India started using it, from when we started using it and when it was approved by the government, it was approved by the government on July 15, 2010. July 15, 2010, it was approved by the government. Okay. So you can make note of it. This person, person who was responsible for designing this Indian rupee was Uday Kumar Dharmalingam. Yeah, is this personality. In India, which place is called as Scotland of India? This place is from our own Karnataka as well. Which place is it? Many answers. In Scotland of India, is it Kolkata? Good guess, but not Kolkata. Yes, the clue is Karnataka, that which I gave. You need to guess from Karnataka which place it is. Which place from Karnataka it is being called. So, I gave it as a hint. Karnataka, which place is it? Kolar? No, not Kolar. It is Coorg. Coorg is being called as Scotland of India. Okay. City of Pearls, we call it as Hyderabad. Dream City, we call it as Mumbai. Silicon Valley of India, Bangalore. So Scotland of India, it is our own Coorg, which is being called so. So in this sentence, as usual, there is a small error. What is the error? Children are happy to see the deers. ಆ ಜಿಂಕೆಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಆ ಜಿಂಕೆಗಳನ್ನ ನೋಡೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ಮಕ್ಕಳಿಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಸಂತೋಷ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಈ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನ್ ತಪ್ಪಿದೆ? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಇಶ್ಯೂ? ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಎರರ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್? ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಲುಕ್ ಕ್ಲೋಸ್ಲಿ. You may be aware of it, might not be aware. If you are aware of it, please let me know. It is not about children are happy. ಇವಾಗ ನೋಡಿದಾಗ ಸಂತೋಷವಾಗಿದಾರಂದ್ರೆ we'll be definitely using are. At the moment, something that is pertaining to present. Okay. Good guess. It isn't pertaining to where. One of them are One of them have told me the right answer. It isn't dears. It is just dear, ma'am. Very good. Because the word dear in its plural form also it retains as deer itself. It isn't deers. Like we say monkey, monkeys, donkey, donkeys, dog, dogs. Deer doesn't have a plural form as deers. It is just deer alone, even in plural form. ಬಹುವಚನವಾಗೂ ನೋಡುವಾಗ್ಲೂ ಆಗ ನಾವು ಡೀರ್ ಅಂತಾನೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ನಾವು ಡಿಯರ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ವಿ ವೋಂಟ್ ಸೇ ಇಟ್ ಆಸ್ ಡಿಯರ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ವೆರಿ ನೈಸ್. ಹ್ಯಾಪಿ ದಟ್ ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಗೆಸ್ಡ್ ವಾಟ್ ಇಸ್ ದಿ ಎರರ್ ಇನ್ ದಿ ಗಿವನ್ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್. So only 3 questions for the day. So one was pertaining to Indian rupee symbol, another was Scotland of India, the third one was error in the given sentence. In simple present, how we formulate a negative sentence? I, we, you, they. It is very much clear. I, we, you, they, he, she, it are the subjects that we commonly use. So where we use, how do we use, when and how we use the negative form? Subject, do or does, along with that nt. Subject along with that do or does nt. Gokul, screen is very much clear, right? Gokul? Can some other center let me know whether the screen isn't visible? ನಾನು ಬೋರ್ಡಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯೋದು ಯಾರಿಗೂ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿಲ್ವಾ ಇಲ್ಲ ಕಾಣಿಸ್ತಿದ್ಯಾ? It is visible or not visible? Okay, you are not able to see the words that I am writing in green color. Okay. ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವಾದದ್ದು ಈಗ ನಡೀತಿಲ್ಲ. ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿರೋ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸು ಮತ್ತೆ ಪ್ರಶ್ನೆ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿರೋ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಗ್ ನಾವು ಬರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಇಂಟರಾಗೇಟಿವ್ refers to, thank you. If you are specific why it isn't visible, that would be good for me, because as in a board it is clear from my end. Why it isn't clear, if you tell me specifically, I would rectify it. I would avoid using green on the board. Thank you for that. Subject plus do or does, then NT. What is this NT? NT denotes not. Instead of using not, I would be using NT, the contracted form. So when it comes to I, we, you, they, we use this do form of verb. Along with that, we write don't. That is in negative form. When we are trying to tell it, it is don't. That is they don't, they do not. They do not tell lies. Whereas when it comes to he, she, it is going to be this word, does. Along with this does not. ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸವಾದದ್ದು ಅವನು ಮಾಡ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. Does not. He doesn't tell lies. ಅವನು ಸುಳ್ಳೇ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. He doesn't tell lies. She doesn't speak ill about others. ಅವಳು ಬೇರೆಯವ್ರ ಬಗ್ಗೆ ತಪ್ಪಾಗಿ ಏನೂ ಮಾತಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. She doesn't speak ill about others. It doesn't rain frequently. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಮಳೆ ಬೀಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. It doesn't rain every day. ಸಾಮಾನ್ಯವಾಗಿ ದಿನಾಗ್ಲೂ ಮಳೆ ಬೀಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. So subject plus do or does. Along with that, we are adding the word not. Then comes the does he tell lies? It is in interrogative form of sentence. Very good. I don't like the chocolate. I don't. See, when it comes to subject as I, we tell don't. We do not eat chicken. ನಾವು ಚಿಕನ್ನ ತಿನ್ನೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಗುಡ್. ನಾನು, ನಾವು, ನೀನು ಅಲ್ಲದೆ ನೀವು, ಅವರು, ಇಂತಹ ಸಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಟ್ಗಳಿಗೆ ಡೂ ಅದಾದ್ಮೇಲೆ ಬರೋ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್ ನಾಟ್ ನ ಬಳಸ್ತೀವಿ. When the subject is he, she, it, we use does. Along with that, not. ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಫಾರ್ಮ್. ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ it isn't happening, it isn't having. So to convey it, what am I doing? I am writing it as does along with that not. Contracted form, it is doesn't. We don't like to waste the time. Yes, very good. You shouldn't waste the time. I don't like vegetables. You shouldn't say that. You should be like, you should like vegetables. There is no option for you. You do not write a novel. Okay. Very nice examples. Quoting sentences really well. It doesn't drink milk. ಅದು ಹಾಲನ್ನ ಕುಡಿಯೋದಿಲ್ಲ. It refers to, it can be a cat or a dog, anything that you are referring to. She doesn't tell lies. ಅವಳು ಸುಳ್ಳುಗಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳೋದಿಲ್ಲ. She doesn't tell lies. Nice. Now let us see in the sentence whether you are able to identify the negative form. One moment. So in simple present, we also use this helping verb is or are. She is not telling lies. ಅವಳು ಸುಳ್ಳನ್ನ ಹೇಳ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. That comes for a continuous form. So mostly we use do or does. Along with that, not word has been accompanied. Very good. Examples that you are quoting, that you are telling is very nice. So when it comes in the form of a question, what do? This do or does comes in the beginning of the sentence itself. Then comes subject and the verb. Okay. My son makes his bed. Change into negative sentence. ರಾತ್ರಿ ಮಲ್ಗೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ನನ್ನ ಮಗ ಅವನೇ ಆಸ್ಕೇನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ, ಹಾಕೊಳ್ತಾನೆ. ಮೈ ಸನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಬೆಡ್. ಮೈ ಸನ್ ಮೇಕ್ಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಬೆಡ್. ಮೈ ಸನ್ ಡಸಂಟ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಬೆಡ್. ಮೈ ಸನ್ ನಾಟ್ ಮೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಹಿಸ್ ಬೆಡ್. Can just say A, B, C instead of writing the entire sentence. Wow, super. Almost all the centers that have got the answers, they have widely chosen this option C. We dash love flying kites. I'm sorry. We dash love flying kites. The word is kites. Kites. ಗಾಳಿಪಟನ ಬಿಡೋದಿಕ್ಕೆ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಇಷ್ಟ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. Kites. We dash love flying kites. We do not. We does not. Option A. Uniformly we check. Exactly. When the subject is we, it is do along with that negative form. Not. The children dash making noise. ಮಕ್ಕಳು ಶಬ್ದ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. The children are not, is not, am not, does not. A. It isn't B. When it is in plural form, it is not, is not. She dash brushing her hair. ಅವಳು ಕೂದಲ್ನ ಬಾಚ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಇವಾಗ ಒಂದು ಕೆಲಸನ ಅವಳು ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇಲ್ಲ. Yes, exactly. Is not. When it comes to is, it is he, she, it for which we use is. Are, it is used for plural form, also for you. He dash got new books. ಅವನು ಹೊಸ ಬುಕ್ಸ್ ತಗೊಂಡಿಲ್ಲ, ಸಿಕ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಆ ಥರ ಹೇಳೋಣ. He have not got a. Is it correct? Some of them have told me have not. Has not. ಅವನಿಗೆ ಹೊಸ ಪುಸ್ತಕಗಳು ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಿ. A long C. I dash finished my homework. ನಾನು ನನ್ನ ಹೋಮ್ವರ್ಕ್ನ ಮುಗಿಸ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ. Have not. Correct. We dash play tennis every morning. ನಾವು ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಏನು ಟೆನ್ನಿಸ್ನ ಆಟ ಆಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬೆಳಗ್ಗೆ ಹೊತ್ತಲ್ಲಿ ಟೆನ್ನಿಸ್ ನಾವು ಆಟ ಆಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. We does not, we are not, we do not, is not. We do not. Exactly. Great. Alex dash brush his teeth twice a day. ಈ ಸೆಂಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಆಗಿತ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ವಿ? How would we say if at all the sentence was in positive form? ಪ್ರತಿದಿನ ಆಲೆಕ್ಸ್ ಹಲ್ನ 2 ಸತಿ ಉಜ್ತಾನೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ಬೇಕಾಗಿದ್ರೆ ಹೇಗೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಿದ್ವಿ ನಾವು ಅದನ್ನ? Alex brushes his teeth. Exactly. Alex brushes his teeth. After the verb, we are adding S or ES. Here it ends with SH. We need to add ES to it. As the sentence to be changed is in negative form, Alex does not, doesn't. Here does not word is there, so we use it. If it was positive, brushes. That is it. They dash talk too much. ಅವ್ರು ತುಂಬಾ ಏನು ಮಾತಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಹೆಚ್ಚಾಗಿ ಅವ್ರೇನು ಮಾತಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. They do not. It is they. It is plural form, third person plural form. That is so. That is the reason. A last one, last question. I dash play today. I am sick. ನನಗೆ ಇವತ್ತು ಆಟ ಆಡಕ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ನಂಗೆ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ಲ. ಆಟ ಆಡಕ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ನಾಟ್. ಓಕೆ. This sentence, the options which were given was ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ. So that's why we chose cannot. Do, does are the mostly used verbs that we use for those things that doesn't happen. So today we saw many sentences that were in negative form pertaining to simple present. I thought of telling you one more thing, that is in upcoming week, that is 27th and 28th, we would be having a test wherein you need to fill in the answers in bubble sheet. Okay, you need to, thanks for letting me know that the questions were very good. Thank you for that feedback. What I wanted to say is, upcoming week, 27th and 28th of November, you would be having a multiple choice session wherein the questions would be given to you. You need to fill in the answers in bubble sheet. How you need to fill in that bubble sheet, I would be showing a video. Please look into it carefully. If you are not being given this bubble sheet, you need to write it. How you have to see. Please don't leave the session. You need to have a look into this video before leaving. Okay? Just a moment. Please wait for 2 minutes. ಹೇಗ ಬಬಲ್ ಶೀಟಲ್ಲಿ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋ ವಿಡಿಯೋನ ನಾನು ತೋರಿಸ್ತೀನಿ. ಅದನ್ನ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಗಮನದಿಂದ ನೋಡಿ ಆಯ್ತಾ. ಇನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ವುಡ್ ಬಿ ಗಿವನ್. ಯು ನೀಡ್ ಟು ಲಿಸನ್ ಟು ಇಟ್. ಓಕೆ. Please listen carefully.
Welcome to Vidya Shakti MCQ answering system. Your school would have been given a bubble sheet. This is called a bubble sheet. In this, first you have to write school name. Remember, you should write school name only in English in capital letters. For example, I am writing CS Hara Hua. This is only example. I write this as example, but you should write your school name like this in English in capital letters only. Try to write in big letters, not small letters. Okay, this is the first thing. Second thing is test number. Before starting the MCQ exam, Vidya Shakti teacher will display a test number on the screen. You should write that number here. For example, I am writing 146. This is only for example. Actually, Vidya Shakti teacher will display that number. Each test is different. Only that number you should write. This is only for example. Next thing is roll number. In your school, as per attendance, you will be given a roll number. That number you should write. For example, if your roll number is 104, you should write 104 in these 3 boxes. If your, again this is example only, in case your roll number is 2 digit, for example 34, you should write 34 like this. In case your roll number is only single digit, for example 5, you should write like this. Hope this is clear. Again, the roll number, test number, school name, these are all examples that I have given. You should write the actual ones for your school and your roll number. Don't do anything on this roll number bubbles below that. Okay, 0 to 9 is given. Don't do anything on that. The next thing is Vidya Shakti teacher will be displaying one question at a time on the screen. That question will have 4 options, answer options A, B, C, D. You should think, write, shade or color the correct bubble. This is same like Nipun exam. For the first question, if the answer is B, you should write, you should shade B. Use black pen. Do not use pencil. Either black pen or blue pen. Don't use pencil. You should write, you should shade this bubble. Then the Vidya Shakti teacher will show the second question. For that question, what is the right answer? If the right answer is D, again you shade this like this. Shade it fully, okay? Do not smudge. Do not shade 2 bubbles at all. For one question, there should be only one answer. So, do not shade 2 bubbles. If you have made it wrong, leave it. I repeat, this is only for example. For the right answer, based on the question, you should shade the correct bubble. Like this, all the 20 questions you will be shading. Do not write anything else on the bubble sheet. This is very, very important. Do not write your name. Do not write your class. Do not write your section. Do not. Only school name, test number and roll number should be there. All the answer bubbles you should correctly shade. Do not smudge. Do not crumple this paper. This is very, very important. The paper should be clean. Do not write anything. Do not put any line anywhere. This is important. If any of these sheets do have any lines or unwanted shading or unwanted names, etc., that answer paper will be rejected. Thank you. All the best. Jai Vidya Shakti. Jai Hind.
One moment, there is one more video. You need to have a look into it. If at all you are not given a bubble sheet, please hold on.
Welcome to Vidya Shakti MCQ answering system. This is a handwritten answer sheet. Those schools which have not received MCQ bubble sheets, they can use this thing. You should use only the ruled notebook. Do not use unruled notebook. This is the first thing. Ruled notebook only must be used. First thing should be school. You have to manually write school, write everything in big capital letters. School. Then after that, for example, I write CS Hara Hua. This is example only. You should write your school name. It should be only in English. It should be only in capital letters. It should be in big letters. Okay. Second thing is test. T-E-S-T. There's a colon symbol there. Test. Before starting the test, Vidya Shakti teacher will display the test number. Each test is different. That test number you should write. For example, if the teacher displays 153, you should write like this. This is example only. Whatever the Vidya Shakti teacher displays, that test number you should write here. And write legibly. Do not strike anything. Do not score out anything. Next thing is roll number. This roll number is as per the attendance. For example, if your roll number is 74, you write 74 like this. Whatever is the roll number that is given as per the attendance in your school, you should write this. Again, the school name, test number, roll number, these are all the examples that I have written. Don't write this. You should write your actual school name, the test number displayed by Vidya Shakti teacher, and the roll number of you, actual roll number of you. Then Vidya Shakti teacher will display question. one by one teacher will display. For the first question, you should read, think, choose the correct answer. If the first question correct answer is B, write B. Again, do not score out, do not strike. If you have written wrongly, leave it, no problem. Okay, these questions are for only understanding, not for evaluation. Okay, for then Vidyashakti teacher will display the second question. For that question, if the answer is C, again to write C. For the third question, if the answer is A, right answer is A. The answers B, C, A that I have written, these are all only for examples. For each question, what is the correct answer? You should write that. Like this, all the 20 questions, Vidyashakti teacher will display. You should choose the correct answer, write that particular thing. For example, if and for the question number 5, you have written, say for example, this is D. For question number 5, you do not know the answer. Do not leave it blank. Write something A, B, C or D. Do not leave it. Do not leave it blank. If you do not know the answer, write at least A or B or C or D. Don't leave it. Right? The next thing is very, very important. Do not write your name on this sheet. Do not write your class. Do not write your section. Do not draw any line or put any drawing. Do not do anything else apart from this. Question 1 to 10 should be like this. 11 to 20 should be on the right hand side. It should be 1 followed by dot, 2 followed by dot, same way 10 followed by dot, same way on the right hand side. Leave some gap here between left hand side row, right hand side row, 11, 12 dot, 13 dot. Do not put like open bracket 11 close bracket. Do not do like that. Do not put any angle brackets. Do not put any arrow marks. It should be, the question should be number dot. Answer should be either A or B or C or D in capital letters only. If you put arrow marks, if you put brackets, if you put angle brackets, or if you draw any line, if you smudge this or crumple this paper, that answer paper will be rejected. These answers and names I have given only for examples. You should write the actual ones when the test is going on. Thank you. All the best. Jai Vidya Shakti. Jai Hind. Jai Bharat.
So coming week, you will be having the multiple choice questions. The sheets would be, you would be receiving it before the test is being conducted. Don't worry about it. To know about the rules only, I had played this video. Sir has told you very clearly. So we will be having the text next week. Okay. I hope the session today, it was interesting and you have understood it clearly about the negative sentences in simple present tense. So that is it for the day. Thank you so much, children, teachers, and coordinators. Have a great day ahead. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat, Jai Vidya Shakti.